Welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. It is December 1st and it's Vlogmas. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm just going to grab my tea actually. It's almost 9 o'clock and I'm about to start work. But I said I'd pop on and just say welcome to Vlogmas. I was actually super excited to get going with this. Now I know a good few people are starting Vlogmas and it's a bit of a uncertain year. Everyone's sick of hearing that, I think, at this stage. So I think everyone's Vlogmases are going to look a little bit different this year, and everyone's festive periods are going to look a bit different, but I just wanted to have a little keepsake for myself. I know during the year when I was feeling a little bit down, when all the stuff going on got down on top of you, or me, that the vlog, I actually watched one or two of my Vlogmases and it was so nice to see my cats as kittens, so I should probably have, you know, introduced myself. That would have been an idea. So my name is Laura. I am the host of the Woolverine podcast and I live in Ireland, in my family home still, so you'll see a lot of these four walls because I spend a lot of time in my bedroom. I live here with my two sisters, my mum and my dad, and I have two cats. So I think that's me. I'm in Ireland. I think I said that already. But yes. I think that's everything in terms of introductions. If you are a follower of the podcast, this format's slightly different if you haven't watched it before. It's mostly me in my everyday life, just, you know, rambling on for hours on end about nothing really. Previous Vlogmases would have featured me. I do a lot of choir singing, so it would have featured me singing a lot. Commuting to and from work, which is about 2 hours away, but I won't have that this year, so you won't have evening chats in the dark as I walk home from the bus stop. You'll just have evening chats of me sitting here. So yeah, I'm super excited to get going on this little project this year. And I think it'll be a bit challenging to have some content for you guys to watch, and it's just, as I was saying, it's just a document of time almost. So it was so lovely to look back on my cats when they were kittens. They're my little babies, and last year, and they've gotten so big, they grow up so fast. Yeah, so I'm just having a cup of tea in my Alice cup. I love Alice in Wonderland. I'm not sure if you can see, there's like, I put up this collage during the year and I painted my walls, but this is like an Alice print, and this, ooh, no, I'm really bad at perception. This one here, yes, this one here is a white rabbit, and there's I did a cross stitch up the top that says "We're all mad here," which is a Alice type quote, and I love Alice in Wonderland. She's one of my favourite Disney characters, and I aspire to be her with my blonde hair. Yeah, so this year I was a glutton and bought many advent calendars. 3 to be specific, and then I also took part in an advent swap. So one of my advent calendars hasn't arrived yet, from Julie of Sweet Sparrow. The post hasn't arrived yet this morning, so it could come today. I know Julie posted them last week, and she was undergoing some medical procedures in the month of November, so it's not a big deal that it's delayed. And I always love, I got Julie's advent calendar last year and it was a huge hit, so I made sure to sign up to it again this year. Well, a hit with me anyway. Her yarns are amazing. So this year I bought so I bought Sweet Sparrow. I also bought the Homespun House, and this is a production. Like, these actually have little doors and all. This is very fancy. This is Molly of a Homespun House, and then I bought Giddy Yarns as well. So a Christmas history And yeah, so her 2020 advent calendar as well. So in terms of project plans for my advents, what I am planning on doing is the Pinwheel scrap blanket by Mina Phillip. I just love blankets at the minute. I'm on a blanket kick, all the blankets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosely group colours together. So if you haven't seen the Pinwheel scrap blanket, I will print out the pattern at some stage today so that I have it ready to go. I'm going to get cast on today. So what I'm going to do is group colours kind of together. So so if a pink kind of yarn comes out, I'll have a pink kind of square, and I'll have a blue square and a green square, and all the colours of the rainbow, hopefully, unless I have, you know, 24 by 4 of all the one colour, but that would be good too. So that'll be a bit of fun, so I'm going to cast that on this evening when I'm watching TV. So I think I'll get to opening now. Where shall I start? So I think I'll start with my Homespun House. So this is door number 1. What is behind door number 1? Ooh. These are so cool. Just going to readjust here. I don't know why I have a posh voice sometimes. Yeah, you'll get used to me being a bit odd. I'm not as professional in Vlogmas as I would be on the podcast. I need to stop doing this voice. So this is a Homespun House 2020 Advent. Ooh, I would put this in. This is right. So let's see. Descriptive words, Laura. I'd say a purple base with kind of burgundy and teal in there. Where's the teal gone? Teal. I'm going to kind of angle it towards the light. Green and limey green swabs. This is very fun. This is quite different. So I went with Molly's calendar because she's quite different to her colour sense. It's not something I usually gravitate towards, but I thought it would be a bit fun. And I love Molly. She's so cool. Sometimes I wish I could be Molly. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, these are... I'm going to put this, I think, in the packet of purple, potentially. This is so cool. I'm really excited for this blanket actually, and I'm going to really try and stay on top of it as I go along. Next I have day 1 of my Giddy Yarns. Sorry for the crinkling. Boop. Oh, she has little stories. This is so cute, and this is beautiful. This is kind of airs on the side of pink, I'd say. It's quite a natural base with blue and purple, and I'm not showing you, I'm just waving it around willy-nilly. So I think this is, I'd put this in kind of a cream pile or a pink pile. Let's see what this says, sorry. So day 1, the Nutcracker. Oh, this is so cute. It just has like a little kind of fact about the Nutcracker opera. I'm just gonna sit here and you can just sit here and watch me read. Oh, this, or the ballet, sorry, not opera. That's so cute. Nutcracker and the Mouse King. That's so much fun. So yes, this is day 1 of Giddy Yarns. So I'll have to think about, you know, colours. I mean, they're kind of cool together, purplies. Okay, and I don't think I talked about this one properly. So I participated in the Advent Swap Lay Family Yarns facilitated this year, and my swap partner was Caroline. I don't know what, my mother's just come back from dropping my sister to school, so I thought she might call me because she does sometimes. So yeah, this one is from the lovely Caroline. So she received mine and I received hers, and I just need to go fishing for day 1 in this lovely pile of items. Ooh, the big numbers appear to be near the top. Let's go digging. Insert Jeopardy music. Or maybe I'll insert festive music. Oh, that would make sense, Laura. She has them laid out very well. I just, you know, thought it was a free-for-all. Day one. Sprinkling again. Boop. Oh, yay. There is a chocolate coin. I do a lot of breaking into song. I'm going to drink this with my tea. Sorry. Now, yarn. Yarmy, yarmy. Ooh. Pretty. So this is Macaroon, which is a 75/25 superwash merino nylon, and it's by Cosmic Strings. So this is also potentially going in the pink pile. These. Day one. When Julie's comes, I'll have an extravaganza of opening, hopefully. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to eat this coin now. Don't judge me. Why am I using that voice? It's my happy food dance. Okay. I am going to start my workday. So weekdays are going to be kind of boring because I do a lot of working. And we're actually, today is the first day that we're out of full lockdown in Ireland. They lifted restrictions slightly for the Christmas period. So that's nice. Thanks, government. So I'm going to get to work and I'll potentially talk to you at lunchtime. Bye. So it is lunchtime. I'm going for a quick walk to meet my mammy for a coffee or just to get some air and some sunlight. And this is the Ruba Lighthouse, keeping my ears toasty. And we're driving by, watching me talk to myself. The trees are all wintry, it's so cute. It's not actually too cold here at the moment, but I think I'm going to get myself some soup. My workday, nearly there. I know it looks like I'm about to go to bed. I'm not. It's only about 5 o'clock, and I am going to the gym. So the gyms are reopening today. I haven't gone to the gym since March, so I'm scared. I have been keeping fit in terms of, you know, going walking and running, and well, I did running for a little while and gave up on that because it wasn't for me. But I have been walking lots. I had gotten very fit, well, not very, but I was a lot fitter over the last few years. And we had a gym in our office and we had trainers and things that we used to be able to go to classes during lunch break. And I did them every day for like 5 days a week when I was in the office. But that hasn't happened since the 13th of March. So going to go do my own thing over in the gym, and I'm scared. But yeah, I just hope I can push myself enough. I find that I like, oh, 1, 2, yeah, that's 10. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. Then I'm gonna come home and have some yummy stew for dinner. And then I'm going to sit and do some knitting. That's about it for the day. But yeah, I'll take you along with me for the the car ride to the next town over where the gym is. Maybe. There's nothing to see, but I'll bring the phone. If anything Christmassy happens, I'll record it. Hello. So I'm back from the gym. That was a baptism of fire. My face is still a bit rosy. I had a shower when I came home. You're not allowed to use the shower facilities there at the moment, so I just had to have a quick dip when I came in. My hair is driving me mad. I have a little comb over to try and hide my roots. I don't have an appointment until the 13th, so you have 12 more days of bad hair. But then I will be a fantastic unicorn. So yeah, that's basically Vlogmas day 1. I think I'm just going to go have my dinner and watch a movie. I have started working on my Pinwheel scrap blanket. I never printed out the pattern like I said I would, but I have it on Ravelry. So here it is so far. I'm on my second triangle. And yeah, it's cool. And I have wound up my Homespun House one. It's very dark here. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. So that's going to be a separate block, I think. Or I could just do, you know, as they come. But I think I might colour theme them just slightly. I don't know. It could be a mystery. I'll decide later. I finished, I don't know if I mentioned that I have a finished, new finished jumper that I blocked yesterday. That's dry now. But I will show that tomorrow because I think this video will be long enough. So I'm going to do some editing and get this up. I'm going to try and get it up the same day that I record it. Internet speeds allowing. And yeah, I think today was more content than you may see in future, as I was kind of getting up to speed with, you know, welcoming you all to Vlogmas. But I enjoyed it. It was nice vlogging again. And I will be back again tomorrow.